Hey guys, it's your girl Ashley here and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be talking about hair straightening tips, and I'm going to give you guys my tips on how to keep your hair nice and sleek for the week or however long you keep your hair straight. So let's get right into these tips. So first things first is that you have to work on clean hair. If you have dirty hair, you have product built up hair, you're not going to get a good sleek result. So make sure that you will do your hair on clean, freshly washed hair. Okay, next tip is blow drying. So your blow dryer, okay, that you use should have adequate settings on it because that will determine the heat setting that you use to blow out your hair. This is my blow dryer. Okay, so it has settings on it. It's low, high, or cold. I prefer my settings for my blow dryer on low because it gives a significant amount of heat, but it doesn't overheat my hair if I were to put it on high, because it would cause a lot of frizzing and just dry my hair out even more, especially if I put leave-in conditioner following. Okay, you can stop right there after leave-in conditioner, or you can apply a serum. I like to apply a serum just to put shine into my hair as well, but not necessarily do I put anything else. I don't apply a heat protectant at first because I find that when I do that, it can show a little bit of flaking. So I don't know if the products just don't mix together. Okay, so you either apply a serum or you apply a heat protectant only, or you don't have to apply the heat protectant until before you flat iron your hair. So once your hair is all blown out and blow dried, you're gonna go ahead and get your heat protectant. Okay, you're gonna part your hair into sections and you're gonna apply your heat protectant to that section. Okay, you want to make sure that you have a heat protectant. So my heat protectant I use is Chi. This one is a professional one. This one is actually pretty good, but you can use any heat protectant that you want. Okay, it doesn't have to be this one. This is just one that I personally like and I personally use. Okay, this is to protect your hair from additional heat styling tools such as a flat iron. Okay, and flat ironing heat settings is important, so you must know your hair. Okay, if you have thinner hair, fine hair, you don't want to put your heat settings on 400 degrees. You're gonna have susceptible damage. Okay, over time it might not show right away, but after a while your hair is gonna look very split ends and it's gonna damage for sure. So if you have fine hair, you want to have your heat settings on a lower setting. So this is my flat iron right here. So this is after the blow drying process. After you've done that, you've applied your heat protectant. Okay, you want to have your flat iron on adequate settings. So this is my flat iron. This is the one I like. I like the titanium handles. This one can get pretty hot. Okay, so make sure you use the settings accordingly. And this is the one I like. Okay, any flat iron will do. That's your personal preference. Okay, it doesn't have to be this one. Okay, any flat iron you have will work. You just need to know what is the right settings for your hair. What happens is that people don't often use the right settings on their hair, and they always complain about heat damage all the time. You need to know your hair. You need to know the texture of your hair so that you can determine your straightening results. Okay, you have finer hair, a lower heat setting, less than 300. If you have a thicker, medium texture like mine's is a medium texture, then I can do 400 to 420. If you have thick hair, so if your hair is really thick, okay, and it's like a rope, and yeah, it's thick, you might have to put it on 450. Okay, that's the highest it goes. Okay, the settings go accordingly. It starts from 250 and it goes to 450. Okay, make sure that you know your hair. Make sure you know the flat ironing results, because that is going to give you the sleek results if you know the heat setting that you have to apply to and if you know your hair. Okay, I always would recommend, okay, that, and this is how I do it. I apply my heat protectant in sections, and I do it before I flat iron because it gives me sleek results and I know that my hair is protected. Okay, so please use a flat ironing. Also, heat protectant. Also, you also want to know is that when you are maintaining your straight hair, you want to apply a serum for the week. You don't want to apply a heavy moisturizer because that will just revert your hair back. Okay, and your hair will start looking frizzy, and your curls will start to come in. And yeah, if you want your hair straight for a good period of time, you might want to just hold off of the moisturization, but you still want to add moisture to your hair. But what I would recommend is that you add a serum. Okay, so I like to apply my serum before I blow dry, and after my hair is already straightened. Okay, you don't want to put this with your flat iron because you're going to hear a lot of sizzling and a lot of sizzle that we don't want to hear when we flat iron our hair. Okay, so this is something that I would recommend. Okay, I have this one. It's called the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. It helps frizziness, and I like it because my hair does not look anyhow frizzy right now. It looks pretty tamed. Okay, because I tend to deal with frizziness on my hair because my curl texture is very curly. Okay, so yeah, and then straightening results, you can keep your hair for however long straight. Also, excessive amount of straightening can lead to heat damage, so please do not over straighten your hair. If you straighten your hair once in that week, keep it for that week, okay, or 2 weeks, or however long, until you wash your hair again. Don't pick another day in the week and straighten your hair again, because that is more heat and more susceptible to damage. Unless you want to curl it, if you want to use a curling iron one other day in the week and apply a heat protectant to that, then go ahead. Or if you just want to curl it for fun, do it on a low heat setting and it should be fine. But you don't want to excessively keep straightening your hair and straightening your hair, because I did that in my past and I had to go through a little bit of heat damage and breakage, and I had to cut my hair. So now my hair is growing now after like 2 years of that, 2 to 3 years of that. Then I always have really good results. Okay, so that is my hair straightening tips for you guys. I hope that you guys like this video. If you haven't seen my previous videos, it is on my playlist. I did a video on Black Lives Matter, and I know that there is continual amount of protesting and people want to see change. I am all for it because I want to see change and I want to see action taken. Okay, I talked about this in my Black Lives Matter. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up if you haven't. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yes, I will be posting videos every 2 weeks because I did start a new job. So I'm working every day full time, so it might be a little bit difficult for me to get videos every week. So it will be every 2 weeks, okay? But stay tuned because I have more content coming, all right? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell to get notifications of when I post, okay? I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys are staying safe, okay? We're still in COVID, so gotta still hang in there for a bit more, all right? Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.